What's up, Warrior Babes? Hey everyone, Nikki here, and welcome to our Warrior Babe Wednesday live Q&A session together. Yes, it's Wednesday. Welcome, you guys. I am so excited to be here and spend some time with you, go through some questions that you guys have, open it up to our normal Q&A session. All right, so before we dive into the questions, I do just want to clear the elephant in the room right now with the app validation that we just went through and added to the application. So if you guys still aren't getting into the application, there's two things specifically. Hi, Angela. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Gail. What's up, babes? So one, you want to make sure with the case sensitive, you want to make sure that when you're typing in your email that you are paying attention to if your email has been capitalized or if you've registered with a capitalization inside of your email, because our system is going to recognize that. And so you want to make sure that that is case sensitive and right, all right? If you don't remember what you used to sign up with, then you can email the support team and they will help you with getting your email corrected, okay? So, hi Sheila, hi Jessica, what's up, babes? And then another thing too is if there's still problems getting into the application, support has this whole system down, so you wanna email support and ask them to help you out with getting that all cleared out, okay? So our team has been working around the clock with trying to get that clear and set and right for everybody, so just wanted to pop one in here and tell you that. And another thing too is that the calculator has been fixed, so if you log into the application, that calculator is up and running and fixed now, all right? Okay, so we want to clear that. I'm sure as we go through this Q&A together, there's going to be more questions about the app and about the calculator, but I'm happy to repeat myself again and share that again, okay? What's up, you guys? Hi, Jessica. Hi, Karen. Yes, I love coming here and doing this live with you guys on Wednesdays. So we will dive in just a couple of minutes to the questions. So if you guys have any questions, start dropping them right now in the comment area. And we'll start kicking this live off in a couple of minutes with answers. One thing that I do want to talk about before we dive into the Q&As is welcoming all of the new Warrior Babes. We have had tons of new members come in this week, and we are so freaking excited that we have new Warrior Babes here. And the team is super excited to watch you guys come in, introduce yourselves, share your story, welcome yourselves into the group, and then all of the other babes are here to help you guys along your journey. We're here to be a part of your journey. We're here to be a part of your transformation. And we can't wait to see how you guys excel inside here of Warrior Babe. So what's up, guys? Yay, first timer here. My name is Lisa. Wow, that's a really pretty name. Welcome, babe. So excited. Now listen to me and listen loud and clear to me. Anybody who's new right now and you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited to get started, but I feel really overwhelmed at the same time. Listen to me loud and clear. I have set everything up for you guys at the beginning of your journey to not be so overwhelming and feel those emotions. I have given you just one task to complete, you guys, just one task to complete. Like, look, listen, I see new Warrior Babes coming in and they're like, where do I find this? 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 Guys, listen, in the 14 days that you join Warrior Babe, inside of the emails I'm giving you, I will eventually get to what you are asking. So I've strategically set it up that you focus on why you're here and what you're here to accomplish with the goals that you want to achieve. And then I bring you into focusing on macros, and then I bring you into focusing on workouts. Because you see how it can be overwhelming if you're focusing on why you're here, your goals, setting your goals, hitting macros, and you hit macros yesterday and working out. That is hella overwhelming. Okay, what you're here to accomplish is a lifestyle. You don't need to dive in and achieve your results in 14 days. You don't need to dive in and achieve yourself and achieve results in 21 days. This is a lifestyle, so I'm setting you up for long-term success. That is why it's strategically set up the way that it's set up. 14 days, one task per day. All you need to do is complete it, and you are well on your way to have a successful journey. Every single successful Warrior Babe here has implemented those specific steps from the start, and that's why they are so successful right now. So all the new Warrior Babes, hear me loud and clear on that, and set yourself up for success by completing just those tasks per day. That's it. If you feel confident enough, then you can dive into the macro calculator. Then you can dive into the workouts. But if you are somebody who is, whoa, hella overwhelmed, you have a busy lifestyle, just focus on completing one thing per day. That's all you need. Small wins lead up to the bigger arching success that you're trying to accomplish. All right, nice. Kristen is new and excited to be here. Beautiful. I love it. Yes, Bobby Joe with the flexes. Beautiful. Hi everyone. Hi Jen, hi Lisa, hi Megan. What's up, babes? So excited to be here live with you all, and welcome all of the new Warrior Babes. So if you guys have any questions, we can start diving into this live Q&A session and kick this off with any questions that you guys have. Since I've talked about the two specific things, app validation, which if you guys are still having trouble getting into it, make sure you're paying attention to case sensitive. And if you've registered your email, being all caps or specific capitalizations in the email, because our system is going to pick that up if it's not the right email that you use to sign up with WarriorBabe, specifically with case sensitives. If you are having a trouble logging in and forget your email, support is there to help you out. If you are specifically a Blueprint member, and or an old alpha female member, that's where we found the two errors once we launched this, then you want to email support, and they have a whole system to go through to getting you back inside the application, okay? That was number one. And then talking about the calculator is now fixed and that's up and running again, okay? So if it's not currently right now on your phone, clear your history. Once the developer said it was up and running, I went in, I'm like, no, it's not. Like, let's go. And then he was like, clear cache, clear history, and then open up the app again. And as soon as I did that, the calculator was up and running again. So everything is working, everything is fixed. If you have any complications, please don't hesitate to reach out to support. They know exactly what to do. And we have been working, honestly, since once we went live with that application validation yesterday, we were up until like 2 o'clock in the morning trying to fix everything and figuring out solutions. So it's now running. We have a system in place. So definitely, like, once this is over and done, we'll be able to breathe. It's just something that we definitely want to implement back or into WarriorBabe with validating everybody who is inside of the app now. All right. Okay. Where are my questions at? Come on, guys. What's going on? Today seems really low key. I need to tie my shoe. Yeah, it seems super low key. Okay, so what's a good replacement for the T-bar exercise? A good replacement for that is seated cable rows. Or if you're on an incline bench and you have your chest on the incline bench and you do rows that way, that's a great alteration for a T-bar row. Wanting to start a long-term fast, how much sodium do I need to preload? Megan, great question. So if you go into the WarriorBabe Basics section of your app, so if you open up your app and you swipe, you swipe left, you're going to find the WarriorBabe Basics. Where's my finger? Right there. And then we have an entire fasting protocol. Click the WarriorBabe printables. The fasting protocol is now at the bottom. If it focuses right there, fasting protocol, you'll be able to find exactly how to sodium preload before you start your fast. Okay, Laura, based on the meso menu this week, protein, fats, carbs, pre-workout, post-workout, breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, your numbers, my numbers. Your numbers, my numbers. What would you recommend as the easiest way to adjust to fit my macro numbers? How would you do it? Number one. Okay, this is a long question. I think you pre-wrote this out. So you're 151, 65, 161, 114, 51, and 98. Are you sure those are the correct numbers, babe? Because those sound like endo numbers to me. The 114, 51, and 98, those sound like endo numbers. Unless you're low sedentary. If you're low sedentary, which may be the situation why those numbers are so low, then I would recommend bumping up dinner, adding in more quantities of whatever that protein is. And then I would also decrease in the carb numbers on pre-workout and post-workout and snacks. So I would bring those numbers down, That's how I would do it. So all you want to do basically with answering your first question is playing around with the quantity of the macros that are in those numbers that will match yours. Doesn't matter what time we have our snack. No. Just as long as you're in that like 2.5 to 3 hour window from meal to meal. I want to be slim but defined. My guy keeps saying no to heavy weights, more reps. To what extent is that true? My arms, legs can get a bit big for my liking with muscle. What would you suggest if they start going in that direction? So if you just focus on the WarriorBabe gym or home workouts, that is specifically high intensity strength training, which in that kind of realm, you don't need to focus on weight. You guys, I just did the shoulder workout from last month that I put you guys through. I just did that and it was incredible. Okay, you don't need to focus on heavy weight. I was doing 5 pounds in my circles by the end of the workout. That's what you want to focus on. Muscle fatigue, creating that connection to the muscle and feeling how heavy you feel afterwards, meaning the muscles are sore, the muscles are fatigued. That's what you want to focus on. It doesn't matter about weights. Okay, it doesn't matter about how much weight can I lift. All that matters is that you have proper form and you're creating that mind to muscle connection, which is then going to increase your heart rate and create that tone and shape that you want to accomplish. That's what's key. Okay, Kristen, my meals seem to lag in updating. Also, this week's plan is the same as last week's. Does this change weekly or no? Also, at the end of last week, my meals started to disappear come Thursday. Okay, Kristen, last week we went through a whole update creating the body type meal plans. So with that broke our weekly meal plans because it wasn't set up properly. Now this week we've set it up properly, so that will not happen with disappearing meals. Another thing is that meal plan is not the same as last week. I had Kate, who is our community leader, is now doing that meal section of the application. I know that that's not the same. Pizza was not in there 2 weeks ago or last week. So that is updating on Friday, and it updates every single Friday. So you can expect new meals to be live every single Friday at the latest by the evening time. Yeah, that blankness that you're talking about, that will not happen again. Angela, do you ever feel sluggish or just blah during your workout? What do you do to help get past that feeling? Oh my God, that is such a good question. So what I like to say, and what I realized when I had to work out early in the morning, like 2 days ago, is that it's about the way that you program yourself before you even walk into the workout. Like on my way to the gym, I did not want to work out. And I felt when I got in there, I was just like, oh my God, like I just feel like everything is heavy. I feel like everything weighs like 100 pounds, like even though it's only 10 pounds. And then as soon as I clicked out of that, and what I specifically did is like, I knew I was going to end up going through the motions. So, and I could log all my workouts and sets and reps and weight inside of a book. So I knew that, you know, the first set that I did and the reps I did, I was giving myself easy weight. So what I did is I literally put the weight down before I even did it for my next couple sets. And I was just like, Nikki, you're just going to do it. It's already written. If you cross it out, you know you're crossing you out. And so I literally just wrote it down and did that weight. And it was challenging and so freaking hard. But yet that triggered me to get out of my blah and sluggish and I don't feel like being here to be like, let's go pick it up. You need to get your shit together and work out. So it all starts up there, right? Your body believes what your mind, or your body does what your mind believes. So you got to program yourself before you even walk into your workout, like your intention that you're going to have when you get in there, and absolutely go in there knowing you're going to crush it. Now look, I'm real, you guys know that, so it's not going to be like that every single time. And if you have a sluggish day, it's okay. That shit happens. But as long as like the next day you know that day before, you can't, just don't roll it into the next day. Okay? Just know what you can do to be better that next, but understand that's going to happen. We're human. Janet, is HIIT considered cardio? Also, if I'm doing okay, yes, HIIT is considered cardio. If I do my lifting first and immediately do my HIIT after, when am I supposed to have my protein and carb after the completion of both? After the completion of both. Same goes with cardio. You do your workout, then cardio. You do workout, then hit. You do your workout, then cardio. You do workout, then hit. Then you have your protein shake and your carb. So as when you're done everything and you're leaving the gym, that's when you have your post-workout shake. Good replacement for the bottom hack squat. My gym doesn't have one. Ah, bummer. Okay, so what you can do for that one, Sheila, is you can get a easy bar and put it on the back of your shoulders, like the easy bars that are already weighted. Put it on the back of your shoulders. Then literally, I'm not, you can catch me, do it with me. Ready? So you put it on the back of your shoulders. Wow, this is lighting. And then you're going to come down and literally just do a bottom squat. You get wider. Come down, bottom squat, and up. Okay? Put the easy bar on, down, bottom squat, up. Same thing, good as a hack squat. Let me fix this now. I've been out sick for a couple of weeks and can't work out yet, sadly. What do you recommend for diet to make sure I don't lose progress and gain fat until I work out? Can work out again. Honestly, I would just focus on hitting your macros. Focus on hitting your macros daily. And that's all that matters. Focus on that, recovery, hydration, sleep, and you'll be back at it before no time. It's amazing how receptive your body is when you're consistent, and if you fall off for a little bit, when you come back on, your body's gonna recognize what you were doing before. It's gonna pick right back up where you left off. At least I can speak for me, that now. It's amazing when you're in a groove, come off, come back on, spot on. Hi, Linda. You're welcome, babe. All right, Lisa, if I'm supposed to do hit and weights today, but I'm only going to have time for one, which is more important? Get the weight in. Natalie, hi, Nikki. I've tried contacting the support numerous times to change my credit card info because our other card was stolen. No one will return my emails, and now I'm unable to log in and get my workout for tonight. Please help. All right, Natalie, are you sure you're emailing support at WarriorBabeBlueprint.com? I personally have been in there yesterday, today, the day before. I haven't seen any emails. And also the Nikki at WarriorBabe Blueprint, I haven't seen any emails either. And I usually push those into the support box. So make sure the spelling is on point. Support at WarriorBabeBlueprint.com. It's not WarriorBabe.com. It's WarriorBabeBlueprint.com. Okay? Lisa, so happy to get a workout that is leaving me sore afterward. Yes. Curious if there is a too sore, meaning can you overdo it? My natural tendency, 6 days after a leg workout, I still struggle to walk and it hurt on my. So that is natural and normal to feel that. Make sure that you are staying hydrated. Make sure that you are stretching. And know that the next week and the third week and the fourth week, it's just going to get easier and easier and easier. All right? So that's normal to feel that way. Cheryl, hey, babe. What's up, Rockstar? Janet, you're welcome. Sheila, got it. Yes, I'm sure. All right, Natalie. Okay, so try emailing Nikki at WarriorBabeBlueprint.com. And then I will forward it over there. Or maybe I'll even go into support, which I rarely do because that just but I'll check it out to see what's going on. Okay, I'll have to search your name in there, but for now I don't want to hold my word to that because I feel like me being like, Nikki, are you really going to do that? I'm just being honest. I have anxiety going into that email inbox. So just push it to Nikki at WarriorBabeBlueprint.com and I can check it out there. Wow, I'm all caught up on questions. What the heck, guys? We're only 20 minutes in. Let's go. I have so much freaking energy right now. And I want to give it all to you guys with this Q&A. I literally just got done that shoulder workout that we did that I gave you guys I'm with friends right now. And we did the workout from last month, the shoulder workout. Wow. My muscles, they're just hurting to move right now. Hi, Maria. Hi, Victoria. What's up, babe? All right, Gail, weird question. Do some people not get sore? I'm lifting enough to fatigue my muscles, but never have the sore feeling people describe. Um, it's hard to answer that question. Really fatiguing that muscle, like you feel that burn, then you should get that soreness. But then think about how you're recovering. If you were recovering really well, if you are hydrating or getting enough sleep, you're taking glutamine, then shit, girl, then that's awesome. Then keep pushing it super, super hard in the gym because your recovery is spot on then. Laura, yeah, redo the quiz because if you are the moderate body level, activity level, then those macros should be a little bit higher for a meso. But if you are sedentary, then that would make sense. So you might want to double check that. Guys, the calculator is working. It's up and running again. I apologize. I mean, I'm real with you guys, but with the app validation yesterday and the calculator going down, I was just like, oh my God. Just like, this needs to stop now. But what's really good is I love how supportive everybody is. I mean, I sensed a lot of frustration from some certain people. I understand it, and that's why we were up until like 2 o'clock in the morning, because on the bottom of my heart, like I just could not go to sleep knowing that you guys couldn't get access to the apps. It was literally just driving me nuts. So everything is fixed. We have a whole system in place for people that are having trouble getting into the app. Just email support. They are literally there helping. Like we have extra people working overtime right now to help. So just, I love you all and I appreciate all of the support. I get there was frustration and I apologize for it, but that's just the growing pains that we're going through. And honestly, it's so much better now that we have a smaller number of babes. Which 3,000 is not that small, but just imagine when we get WarriorBabe and we're having more WarriorBabes in here, just imagine if we did it then, and then shit would have really got broke. So again, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate your patience and support with this new implementation of things, and I love you all so much. And honestly, know when something breaks, I go nuts. I go nuts. Nobody wants to be around me. All right, anyway, so what are your thoughts on sucralose versus stevia as a sweetener? My go-to is always stevia, but if I run into a situation where there's only Splenda, I will go with Splenda. Sucralose, I think that's in Splenda, but my go-to is always stevia, and I'll always bring stevia around with me, because it's a natural root. Stevia is a root that is coming up from the ground. Sucralose is artificial. Janet, when I'm maintenance, how do you know you are being successful? Muscles growing, weight the same. I thought weight will go up. I'm a bit confused. No, the main focus with maintenance is maintaining your weight and increasing your macro count, increasing the number of macros that you are eating, increasing your calories over time. That is when you know you are winning and you're maintaining your weight, and you just slowly keep adding more. And then basically you'll notice your body composition changing. It's inevitable. If you guys put in these workouts, if you guys do what I'm telling you to do, if you guys eat your numbers and macros, it's inevitable that your body composition will absolutely change. Trust me, I am living fucking proof. The people in here doing WarriorBabe are living freaking proof. That's how you know you're successful. And also, Janet, I talk about it inside of the blueprint. I will tell you exactly what to look out for when you are in that phase of building your body. Laura, I have a sedentary job, but been working out 6 days. Does that change my numbers? So if you're implementing the WarriorBabe workouts, babe, I would recommend being moderate activity. And I even put that in there. Like if you're implementing 6 days a week, then I would do moderate, because that's going to help you with your recovery. Maria, I have problems with knees and doing HIIT is challenging. What would you recommend to be successful and get the results I'm looking for? Maria, then I would recommend that you do more of a steady state focus. So if you go in onto your application, you swipe left on the home screen, you will find that there is the cardio burn section, and some of the cardio workouts in there are more of a steady state focus. Natalie, you're welcome, babe. Janet, I hit send by accident. I meant to end it with I'm confused about what to look out for in this phase. Yeah, so I just kind of talked about it, and I talk about it more in depth inside of the blueprint. So you'll listen to those modules, babes. If you're in the blueprint, you'll listen to week 5 or Macro Mastery Part 3, where I talk, which is literally the gold mine, the blueprint, where I literally talk about how to keep transitioning at fat loss, how to transition out of fat loss and into maintenance. And then maintenance into strength building. And I tell you exactly what to focus on. I even help you, because the biggest problem that people face is that when they hit a goal weight and they lose the pounds that they're looking to lose, and they want to transition, or they basically, that's where they stop, right? They stop after they lose the weight, and then they end up gaining it back because they have no more focus. There's no more goal to hit. So they reward themselves over and over and over again. Now, what I do inside the blueprint is when you hit that goal, it's done over. This is never over. This is a lifestyle that you are working towards. And if you want to change your body composition, you're going to be doing this for a little bit. I'm being honest with you. There's no quick fix here. But when you transition out of fat loss and you go into maintenance, I even help you focus on setting a new goal. Because if you don't focus on setting a new goal, moving into maintenance or strength, you are just going to go through the motions. And it's not going to be fun. You're going to be one of those people that just yo-yos and yo-yos and yo-yos. You've always got to keep your mind engaged. And when you have your mind engaged, it all starts here. That thing. So yeah, that's what you want to look out for. Your main thing that is working your metabolism up to a speed where it is just a fucking furnace. Nilda is a perfect example of that. Brooke is moving into maintenance. If she can get out of her own head, we talked about this on our Monday Q&A. We were going back and forth in the blueprint Q&A, and I was just, Brooke, get the fuck out of your head, because she got scared and she was yo-yoing back around with fat loss macros, maintenance macros, fat. I'm like, go, girl, you go black ops on your body, like Morse code shit. Stop that. And so now she's moving up into maintenance, and she's going to work on building her metabolism up. And yeah, like I could keep going about that. Sheila, I remember you saying you don't want to be in a deficit too long, but I don't remember how long was too long. There's a specific time frame. Yeah, and I talk about that inside the blueprint too as well. So when you are in fat loss and you basically are getting lower and lower and lower with your weight, your body fat percentage, and you're getting more tired, and you're like, okay, you're getting moody and all this kind of stuff, that's when you're going to know, that's when you're going to be like, okay, I've had enough, right? So it varies for everyone, and it's hard for me to give you like a pinpoint spot on response with that, because it does vary with everyone. But you'll kind of know and feel it within your body, be like, okay, it's time for me to like give myself a little bit more food, transition out of it, and move into maintenance. Angela, thanks. I just wasn't feeling it today, but due to time constraint and life issues, I ended up taking a rest day yesterday. So I thought I would do both yesterday's and today's workout today. So got in my own head, although pushing through, crowd working, I'm feeling better. Good. So don't combine your workouts, babe. Look, listen, life's going to happen. Life is going to happen. And if that does, like, your body's probably trying to tell you it needs to take a break, and listen to it. Like, don't, if you go in there and you're just pushing and pushing and pushing and you really don't want to be there, you're going to just get more pissed off at yourself. Give yourself that rest day, and I guarantee you the next day you're going to come back 150%. Janet, you're welcome. Laura, okay, will do. Thank you so much. Lost 3 pounds this past week and seeing changes. Yay! That's awesome, babe. Keep it up. Maria, you're welcome. I'm super new. Where is the macro calculator? Okay. Genevieve, I think that's how you pronounce that. Genevieve, if you open up your application strictly right on your home screen, right there, babe, all you gotta do is just open it up, click the app, open it up, it's right there. WarriorBabe calculator. Click that. There it is. But if you are super new, listen up. Listen to me. You don't have to worry about the calculator right now. Just go through each day of the blast off emails that I am giving you that is setting you up for long-term success. If you dive all in, you're going to be overwhelmed, and that's what I'm trying to eliminate here. Focus on exactly what you are here to accomplish, set the goal, set your why, and then I will transition you into learning about macros and doing the workout section. So if you're super new, listen to that, follow the blast off email sequence, and you will not fail here. Okay? Sandra, I normally do a 5-day workout and we have 2 leg days. If I do a 4-day workout, do I do the leg days? I normally do a 5-day workout and we have 2 leg days. If I do a 4-day workout, how do I do leg days? if you open up your app, babe, and you go to your gym workouts, say you're doing that, you click on the weekly training schedule, you click down, you scroll down to the 4-day training, you will see on this 4-day plan, I specifically have you double up with a muscle group so you hit every muscle group per week. So for example, that is where you can combine the leg day, and I give you the example right there. Go there, read it, tell you exactly what to do. Julie, how is a VIP different from the blueprint? The VIP is drastically different from the blueprint. The VIP, you actually have one-on-one access to me as your coach, plus 2 live Q&A calls, plus a check-in call a week. So, I'm actually face-to-face with you. I can actually personally see you face-to-face. And where the blueprint is it's just a course. You're teaching yourself how to better yourself with macros. You're teaching yourself how to learn with macros. It's basically the manual and of the macro lifestyle and how to do your own workouts. And there's 2 Q&A calls a week with me where I can unmute you and talk with you. Now, the VIP is your personalized application, your personalized custom meal plan, your personalized workout plan. You get Q&As with me and the entire group. You see everybody else inside of the VIP program, so it's more intimate, way more intimate. That is currently waitlisted, and we are opening it up in probably about 2 weeks. I have 125 people on that wait list, so as soon as it opens, you're going to want to snag a spot, because I'm not going to take 125 people in. I can't do that. It's not fair to you guys. I want to be able to give you guys the attention that you need. Janet, all I can say about Blueprint is, oh my God, wow. It's amazing. Yes. I love that. Brooke, I'm working on it, sweet girl. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, babe. That's all I ask. You and I had a killer conversation on Monday. Which you get inside the blueprint, guys. You can talk to me, and like if you're stuck, struggling, you're in your own head, like I'm gonna help you get out of your own head and just know what you have to do moving forward. So Brooke, I'm so glad we got to talk on Monday in that Q&A. I feel like it just released so much that you were feeling and going down the rabbit hole of like, what am I doing? And now you have some clarity moving forward. Linda, are the home and gym exercises meant to build muscle because the reps are high? Who should be doing the gym and the home and gym versus hypertrophy? That's a great question, Linda. So if you were here for shaping and toning, then the home and gym exercises are what's going to be your main priority. If you are an ectomorph and you're looking to build muscle, meaning lean muscle tissue, that hypertrophy is going to be your main spot that you want to go to. So if you're here to shape, tone, decrease body fat, the gym workouts, the home workouts, those are the workouts you want to focus on. If you are here, if you're an ectomorph and you want to, you're looking here to gain muscle and put on, because they're 2 different things, you guys, 2 different things. Now, when you decrease body fat, your muscles will look bigger because of the illusion. But doesn't necessarily mean that you're putting on lean muscle tissue. You will just a little bit, but not as much as you will when your primary focus is building muscle, which is the hypertrophy focus side of things. Angela, you're welcome. What are the prices for the blueprint and the VIP? Jenna, so the blueprint, we are taking applications right now. I'm not going to discuss prices because it's an application-based system. So honestly, it may not be a good fit for you. And we will be upfront and honest with you on the phone calls. Raven is currently taking phone calls and going through the application process with people to see who is a good fit or not. Because as you move up here in WarriorBabe and get to Blueprint, get to VIP, I want to work with people who want to put in 100% work, who are here and give me no excuses and are here to get the goals that they want to accomplish. So that's why the application process is set up the way that it is, because we want to take people that are gonna do it, right? I get it. There are people that need that tough love, and I want those people too as well, because I want to see what you are capable of. I want you to see what you are capable of. Brooke is a great example. She was going down the rabbit hole of scaring herself with more food, which is some kind of belief system probably she's been telling herself, or she was falling into this negative loop. So it was really good that she was there, and I was able to help her come out of it, because now she can see her true potential moving forward. Melinda. Wow, it's a really pretty name. I currently work with a fitness trainer. Can I still do this program and continue to do the workout with him? Ladies, I'm going to let you speak up for that because I know a lot of people in here have currently worked with fitness trainers or have implemented other programs. And then they started doing the WarriorBabe workouts, and it's just a game changer and life changer experience. So don't take it from me. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to tell you to do the WarriorBabe workouts, especially if you're here to accomplish tone, shape, decreasing body fat. Those are the workouts that you want to focus on. That's just me, but I'm going to let every other WarriorBabe chime in because I'm sure that they will. Laura, thank you for explaining about how you do Blueprint. Good info to know. You are welcome, babe. You are welcome. It used to be just open for everybody to join. And I was realizing that the flow people that were coming weren't, because I can see too how much you guys are actually tuning into the course. I can see how much you, percentage-wise, you're completing on the modules. And they're just, the flow, there was people that just like weren't putting in 100%. Like, and I want to surround myself with people because that's where I thrive, right? My energy thrives in people that are going to kick ass and show up for themselves. And I want to help you guys see that you can do that. Linda, yes, here we go. You asked for it, Melinda. Ditch your trainer. Jana, I have to say WarriorBabe workouts are harder than any workout I've done or see people doing with trainers. Yes. Yeah, my trainer almost killed me. She taught me nothing about nutrition and I was sick every week. There you go. You will learn more with WarriorBabe than a trainer. This is awesome. Definitely don't need your trainer if you're following her program. This program totally rocks. If I could go up to Blueprint, I totally would. Don't waste money on your trainer. Yeah, seriously. Oh my God, I'm talking to Leslie. I don't know if she's in, I'm not sure if she's in the Revolution, but she's in the Blueprint. And she's not in the Revolution. She just went straight for the Blueprint. And she was talking to me on Monday, and she was like, she was bragging to her boyfriend about how all she did was spend this amount of money on the Blueprint, and she'll never have to pay for a trainer again. Like, that's my goal, because if I can express to you guys how much and what you learn inside these programs, like, you won't need to take advice or opinions from a trainer who may not is still learning. I'm going to say that. Is still learning. And can't kick your ass like I can kick your ass, okay? Janet, keep WarriorBabe, no trainer. Nikki is our trainer. You won't need a trainer. This is the best you'll get. You guys all rock. I love you all. All right, babes. We're probably going to trickle down on this Q&A. I wish I could stay. I could stay all day. This call is like drugs, getting so hyped. That is awesome. Yes, I love it, guys. Good, get hyped. Go do your workout, get motivated. Like, I just want to feed everything into you all to know that you guys can do whatever you want to do. All the goals that you have in mind here, like, you fucking can do it. And you know what? I'm going to say to mentally shut the fuck up and get out of your own way and just listen to my words, because I have been through it and I have been in your shoes. And when I say you're unstoppable, you're fucking unstoppable. So believe it. All right. On that note, I'm going to end, because I feel like that's a good way to end our Q&A. So I'm going to end our Q&A with that, because that was fire. Laura, that was awesome. All of you guys, go get high on this Q&A and go crush your workout. Go release the endorphins. Go spread WarriorBabe love today. All right. I love you all. I'm out. Bye, everyone.